Hello everyone! Several million years back, the only creatures on our planet that could intimidate everyone with their size were dinosaurs. Nowadays, of course you won't find any of them, but still, there are some species that are significantly bigger than their brothers. Want to see them? Then make yourself comfortable and look at the screen, for we are about to show you 5 huge animals you probably haven't seen. Frog. Look, what do you think about this species? Let us introduce it to you. This is Goliath, the largest frog species in the world. Its length, without taking its legs into account, can reach up to 13 inches, and it can weigh up to 7 pounds. It doesn't actually look any different from a common frog, although maybe you wouldn't be glad to end up near it. Well, who knows what it's capable of. It is so huge that it can swallow little birds, spiders, toads, some snakes, worms, crayfish, and other animals. This species can jump up to 10 feet long and squash the body of its prey with its weight. Goliath is a very careful beast, so it is almost impossible to sneak up to it. This frog sees all the movements 130 feet around it. It spends most of its time on the ground or on the rocks, waiting for its prey. If there's even a small sign of danger, the animal just jumps into the water and then waits there for about 15 minutes. Then it just takes its eyes and the tip of its nose out of the water and, when it's sure there's no danger, it comes out completely. And now, we present you the biggest turtle of our planet, which goes by the name of leatherback sea turtle. It got its name because of its unusual shell, consisting of small bony plates resembling a scaly skin. It's hard to believe, but the average weight of this species is about 1,100 pounds.
Seriously?
Yes, you heard right, and that's not even its limit. The largest turtle of this species was found in the Amazon River. It weighs about a ton, or to be more precise, 2,020 pounds. By the way, leatherback turtles are the only ones who, when feeling danger, cannot drag their head into the shell, because it simply doesn't fit there. Although it doesn't need to hide, it lives in the water, and earthly creatures do not frighten it. If suddenly you have a great desire to take a look at this miracle, we will upset you a little. Because of its lifestyle, this marine inhabitant does not often come across human eyes. Instead, it prefers to plow the sea and emerges on dry land very rarely. But those lucky people, who manage somehow to see it, are delighted with such a spectacle. Boar. This animal is probably the most desired trophy of any hunter. Can you imagine how lucky this man was who managed to get this prey? The weight of this giant is 1,213 pounds, and it is 6.5 feet high. By the way, the animal was discovered by accident. The beast suddenly jumped out onto the path in the forest and rushed to the man. Fortunately, the hunter managed to hide behind a tree and shoot him twice, one time in the cardioid artery of the beast. It seems like the hunter was unbelievably lucky, for wild boars are usually very ferocious and aggressive. And if the animal is wounded, it turns into a real monster. It crushes everything in its path and has mercy on no one. In general, shooting such a beast and remaining alive and unharmed is just a pure miracle. Rabbit. Admit it, you also want to squeeze this fluffy little thing. Well, unless we're talking about this cute animal named Darius, which broke all records. Today, it is the largest rabbit in the world. Just imagine, the weight of this eared pet is 50 pounds, while the length of its body is over 4 feet. Despite its size, the rabbit is very active, and it never stops moving. The owner of this charming fuzzy says that it's so hyperactive thanks to a good nutrition. By the way, its appetite is simply excellent. Per day, Darius eats 2 pounds of apples, about 5 pounds of carrots, and 2 heads of cabbage. And the animal is very friendly, sociable, and just adores when someone starts playing with it. In addition, the record holder is growing a worthy replacement, its own son Jeffrey, who has almost caught up with his father in size and has a good chance of becoming a new champion. Alligator. Well, rabbits are, of course, insanely cute. But it's time to take a look at someone more terrible. For example, at this ferocious and ruthless alligator here, which you probably won't be able to caress. Just look at its jaws, one of the most powerful on the planet. You would probably not escape from this beast, although it might seem slow at first sight. In short distances, these reptiles can develop an astounding speed, up to 27 miles per hour. So, no matter how much you want it, you cannot hide from it. But there is also good news. These animals do not usually attack people. They do it only for self-defense. Anyway, we still wouldn't advise you to come across them. This creature might be in a bad mood. So, this is all for today. See you later, alligator!